Oh, dang. Oh, look. We had to go in on Trina. I was just reading, checking out the words and the paragraphs in the old magazine, and she's on the cover. Trina. Are y'all canceling Trina? Should we cancel Trina? Oh my goodness. I'm not much into the cancel thing, but I will turn my back on your ass in a hop, skip, and a jump. As my grandmother used to say, that means fast. Hop, skip, and a jump. So, Trina has called the people who are protesting in a rough way animals. And she talks about, she just sounds like Kanye. She sounds like a southern white man. A southern white man that wears that Confederate flag with pride.
Spread of the new coronavirus in Florida, Gimenez imposed a countrywide curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and will be enforced until Gimenez lifts the order. They need to make the curfew at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's how I feel.
No.
Keep everybody off the streets, these animals off the streets that are running around in Miami-Dade County acting like they have escaped from a zoo. Lock them up at 5 p.m. so the streets can be nice and clean. That's how I feel.
What the streets got to do with the people's lives? You got money.
We're not talking about the lives. We're not talking about
money.
That. We're not talking about the lives.
Listen,
we're not talking about that.
You got money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These people got to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
These people been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown just like them. Uh-huh.
Yeah, these people ain't been working.
Okay.
They about
Unfortunately,
to lose
a lot of people don't have jobs. I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
And they're about to lose their mind.
We all about to lose our mind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And just because one person.
Mm-hmm. They run. So today their minds are all back. Everybody's minds is back today good? Because the weekend it was they back good, okay?
They mind. One day it's going to get their mind good.
So,
but it'll help.
Oh, okay.
Let's start somewhere.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's start somewhere.
And that means tear
Ain't nobody.
That means tear by city?
Ain't nobody tearing no city.
That means tear by. That means run through and tear by stores and burn down our stuff and break in our stores and go and tear up Bayside Marketplace and tear up my friend's shop that has a son and the kid to take care of her family. You go demolish the shop for something?
It's always
no.
personal with
yeah,
you.
it's definitely personal. It's definitely personal because I feel like at the end of the day,
your friend got insurance.
She got insurance, but she's also been locked down for 60 days, also like us, and she also don't have money like me. So I don't approve of it. Period.
Okay.
I don't approve of it. Period.
I don't either, but
you don't want nobody burning down Sundays. Let's be very clear.
But
okay, and you have insurance.
But let me tell you this.
You don't want to be sent back for ribs or collard greens. Let's be very clear. Yeah.
Bring back.
We can't bring back anything. We can't bring back nobody's lives that has been taken away, whether it was from the police or in the hands of another civilian. We cannot bring them back. We cannot.
Okay.
We cannot bring them back. You cannot pump life back into them at all. I can't bring back my little brother's life. His life was taken by the hands of a man, a black man. I can't bring his life back. So what are you saying? Let's be back. Because I'm ready today. Today I'm ready today. I am ready today, Miami. Today is the day. That's what we're talking about. Yes, I'm ready today.
All right.
Now,
we're not talking about that.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it.
We're talking about
it. We're talking about it. Y'all always sweep that under the rug and then y'all want to make something else. We're going to talk about it all today.
All right.
Yeah.
We're talking about black lives.
All right. The black lives that matter, right? The same black lives that are taken from the hands of other black people. Those matter too, huh? All right.
I wouldn't. Yeah. What I won't do. I would not compare.
You ain't gotta compare it. You ain't gotta compare. I'm living in the life of it. It's no comparison. I feel the same way. It's no exception. A life is a life. Period. A life is a life. No matter how it was taken, whether it was a car accident, whether it was from a police, whether it was from the hands of another black man, a life was taken. Simple.
I gotta get it. All right. I gotta do that. Trick.
Fired Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin has been arrested and charged with third-degree murder. Third-degree murder and manslaughter. Okay, third-degree murder means a homicide committed with the intention of causing bodily harm but not necessarily death. If convicted, he could get 25 years in prison or a murder charge up to 10 years in prison for manslaughter. And that's supposed to justify everything, right? Like, are you going to put him in a death chair? Because otherwise, all the rest of the stuff y'all doing don't make sense to me. That's what I'm saying. Now, I have so much to say, Miami. I am fired up, I am pissed off, and I am ready today. So, that's it. I don't have to be careful when I say I'm a grown person, and I'm not contradicting myself at all. I know what I want to say. I have everything I want to say, and not you and nobody else ain't gonna tell me how to say it. This morning, Monday morning, I am ready. I'm ready to speak and say what I gotta say. All y'all fake for the protesters and the fake. Oh, we so concerned about George Floyd. Half of y'all are marching. I'm not even caring about this man. People are just doing maliciously.
Everybody wasn't looting and burning up stuff.
Yeah.
So you cannot compare what other people are doing to the people that are using this for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Because it's a handful of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a handful of them.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of us are tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
When the police get behind you and the red and blue lights come on, you're not supposed to be scared. You're not supposed to be scared.
I'm never scared. I have my license and registration and insurance. I'm not scared. I know my rights.
Everybody that got killed by the police.
Exactly. Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
So, Trina, my girl, I love me some Trina. Oh, it hurts my heart to see Trina like in this position right here, because I hate to go up against her, but I can't be biased either. I have to keep it real. People are protesting the murder of George Floyd, and it was done by 4 different people. So, first of all, Trina is my girl, but her anger is directed at the wrong people, and it's fine for her to feel the way she feels and to come to the emotional conclusion where she is. I totally understand it. I'm gonna tell you something. I would never come out of the mouth and say what she. Trina's pain, because what she said was out of pain and anger. You know, anger comes from pain and hurt. Trina is angry, comes out of the pain and the hurt of her brother passing away. That's number one. If you hear it, she talks about her brother passing away and who killed her brother. So people who go through things like that, someone close to them being murdered, you really had to pay attention to how they interpret what happened. Because she interpreted it as he was killed by his own kind. He was killed by a black man. That's where she's coming from. Let alone, I mean, I don't know the story behind her brother's passing, but that allows her to hold on and not have as much sympathy when she sees someone else cutting up and destroying something. So the second piece is her friend, her close home girl, has a store and 2 kids to raise, I believe she said, and the people destroyed her business. So of course Trina is going to be upset about that because that's her girl. So she's coming from a place of anger because of the pain she feels for her homegirl and the hurt she feels from her brother passing. She's like, wait a minute, I don't have any sympathy because look what they did to my friend. And many people are saying, look at the big picture. You can replace a business, you can rebuild a business, but you can't bring back somebody who lost their life. So that's the big picture. But Trina's like, no, this right here, my friend is in pain. They destroyed her place. I'm upset because that's my girl. And I understand that. Now she should have just left it as, I'm upset. I don't want them to damage things. This is Miami. They're destroying a lot of black businesses. They should just not destroy things. No breaking up windows, no vandalism, no setting them on fire and whatever. She should have left it like up. Then she said all of the animals should be locked up. All the protesters who are out there rioting, they should be locked up. And she said animals. Then she's, so I would say, oh, we can just, if I was a PR person, I would say, well, we can get over the animal thing because we can just say acting wild, like animals or whatever. But I didn't mean it in a racial overtone. But then she stands on it and says, zoo. They acting like they come out of a zoo or broke out of a zoo, whatever she said. So when you put animals in zoo, that only means you mean it in the literal sense. And that's not cool either. My girl Trina, the baddest bitch, has turned into the saddest bitch. Because I've been on her side all this time, but now Kaya is going to have something to come back on her with. And I'm going to be listening like, yeah, Kaya, get her. You know what I'm saying? Normally Kaya's funny and everything. But this time, I'm be like, no, Kaya, get her. I'm gonna be serious about it because, oh, that's messed up. But Damn, Trina. So, are you going to cancel Trina? Some of y'all say, I don't listen to it anyway. But some of y'all true riders, my girl Natasha, true rider, she rides for Trina. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be interesting to see what people think, because it's not just her, but it's her on the radio show, because that's where she said it. She announced it to the world. And then you have Love and Hip Hop. So that's 3 major places where she is employed or whatever. And then you got her fans and her records, and people may stop even downloading her records or playing them back, so streaming. It's messed up, and I'm sad that it's my girl Trina, but she's dead wrong on this one. Am I going to cancel her? I'm going to tell you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it, because I release stuff like pretty much every day. You know what I'm saying? Some good stuff in here too. I'm Money Green. Talk to me.
Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.